Everyone knows and loves the lightsaber. It's an elegant weapon for a more civilized age, and one of the most iconic weapons in fictional history. But how do Jedi and Sith use their sabers? In this video, I'll break down the first of the 7 core lightsaber forms. Form 1, Shii, also known as the Way of the Sarlacc or Determination, was the first proper form developed by the Jedi Order. It was taught to almost every Jedi who passed through the Order, as not only was it a well-rounded form that often succeeded where other options failed, it was fairly simple to learn, and many of the other styles simply built upon the groundwork that Shii laid out. Shii was a very straightforward style, very reminiscent of the older techniques used by those wielding vibra swords in the days before lightsabers. While detractors of Form 1 criticized its simplicity, that very simplicity ensured that it was effective in many different situations, sort of a jack-of-all-trades form. The form focused on direct combat, eschewing the acrobatic movement and the focus on supplemental force powers of other forms. But despite its focus on direct attacks, it was not an aggressive or violent form. While it did center on constant attacks to exploit any opening, users always settled back into a defensive stance that allowed for parrying, maintaining a steady but flexible balance of offense and defense. Shii also used wide, sweeping strikes designed to attack multiple targets at once, which was extremely useful with a lightsaber, but simply wouldn't be effective with a traditional blade. Even incredibly sharp monomolecular blades and vibroblades couldn't easily cut through multiple layers of armor, flesh, and bone without slowing or altering the path of the blade, but a lightsaber did not share those limitations. Several notable practitioners of Shii were Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mitra Surik, and Kit Fisto, with Fisto specializing in Form 1. This is just the first entry in a series that will cover all of the core lightsaber forms, as well as forms that aren't known as well. If this sort of thing piques your interest, consider subscribing and leaving a like. It takes 2 seconds for you, but really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching.